Companies' knowledge and awareness about circular economy is increasing day for day. A recent survey carried out in Denmark, which involved over 600 small and medium-sized enterprises across a number of sectors, illustrates this. 88% of the companies have a positive attitude towards circular economy, which is seen as a way to reduce environmental impact, to ensure long-term business, and to optimize resource consumption. However, even though companies are familiar with the term circular economy, the primary barrier is still lack of sufficient knowledge about circular economy practice. Some of the most common questions that companies are asking themselves in their transition to circular economy are: what are the existing tools and methods, and how to select the most suitable ones? Is circular economy the way to go? And is my company ready for the transition? How to plan the journey ahead and enable long-lasting change? And how to ensure value chain and cross-sectoral collaboration. If you have been asking yourself similar questions, then MATChE can help you. MATChE is an innovation project carried out in collaboration between the Technical University of Denmark, the Danish Environmental Protection Agency, the Confederation of Danish Industry, and Cora Connection. MATChE enables manufacturing companies to understand their readiness towards circular economy and plan their transition paths going from a linear to a circular economy. They will be supported based upon best practices available, strong collaborations, and on the first open source benchmarking platform in readiness for circular economy. Ready to go beyond in your circular economy journey? Then let's explore how MATChE can help you.
Circular economy can sometimes be seen as a broad and complex concept. There's a lot going on and new tools and cases pop up every day. Because so much information is available, it can be an overwhelming task to prioritize which sources are relevant for your company in your specific situation. So the question is, what are the existing tools and methods and how to select the most suitable one? We would like to welcome you to our MATChE platform, MATChE.dk. This platform brings curated knowledge to you based on a continuous consolidation of circular economy tools, cases, and relevant reports. That will help you in planning and further advancing your circular economy journey. Let's have a look at it. First of all, we have consolidated a number of cases of manufacturing companies that are currently in their journey towards circular economy, so to bring inspiration for your journey. Then we have a collection of tools to support your creativity and planning and analytical approach to apply in the day-to-day work with circular economy. Finally, we have essential reading to help you build up a solid understanding of the broad and complex topic of circular economy, covering different types such as white papers, cases, catalogs, and guidelines. This knowledge universe is on one access point to all the information you need to support your journey towards circular economy and to continuously get inspiration and success stories. The selection of the most suitable tools and methods for your company can be supported by the understanding of your readiness to circular economy.
This leads us to the second question. Is circular economy the way to go? Is my company ready for the transition? Creating a circular economy requires fundamental changes throughout the value chain, from innovation, product design, and production process, all the way to end of life, new business models, and consumption patterns. Knowing your current readiness status is key to start this transition. The first readiness assessment for circular economy worldwide, developed by MATChE, supports you to understand your company readiness along 8 key dimensions which are key for the transition towards circular economy. Let me take you through our dimensions, one by one. The first dimension is organization. It measures the internal business capabilities of your company for implementing new concepts such as the circular economy by looking into change management knowledge and skills. The second dimension is strategy and business model innovation. It measures the capabilities for developing a long-term strategy which is linked to the development of new business models that can effectively deliver enhanced competitiveness and growth. Product and service innovation measures the capabilities for developing new solutions, including products and services that are suitable in a circular economy context. For example, design for end of use, extended lifetime, and/or shared use. Manufacturing and value chain measures the capabilities for creating new value chain engagements and partnerships, aimed at a maximum value creation from finite resources. Use, share, and data measures the capabilities from creating value through enhanced data management, monitoring technologies, and sharing platforms. Support and maintenance measures the capabilities for enhanced maintenance and repair services, aiming at an extended value creation from the provided solution. The next dimension is take-back and end-of-use strategies. It measures the capabilities for maximizing value of end-of-use products through take-back systems designed for disassembly and also remanufacturing. Finally, policy and market measures the external readiness of the legislative frameworks and markets for the development and provision of circular solutions. The readiness assessment is a quick screening which contains 30 questions, takes approximately 15 minutes to be answered. It also brings the opportunity to engage people from different hierarchical levels and functions in the organization. By inviting key colleagues to perform the assessment, you can enhance the quality of the results and activate your change management platform. Once you have submitted the readiness assessment, 3 types of results are generated. First one is my readiness profile, the second one is my internal benchmarking, and the third one my external benchmarking. Let's have a look at each one of them. With a readiness profile, you get a total consolidated score of submitted readiness assessments by all colleagues connected to your company profile. This score is converted into strengths and opportunities for all dimensions, showing your current readiness status, as well as recommendations on the way forward. With the internal benchmarking, you can compare the readiness level of one business unit to another and thereby foster internal conversations around circular economy across departments and also organizational levels, enhanced shared perception of where we are today and also how to take the next step together. With external benchmarking, you can compare your company's readiness score up against a selected group of anonymous companies, for example, within the same industry sector or with the same kind of readiness pattern. With a readiness profile and internal and external benchmarking, your company will know exactly what is their current status and also get an overview of strategic possibilities on the way forward. This is your platform to foster internal collaboration around circular economy.
Now, having reached a state of circular self-awareness, you're ready to go one step further. Next question is, how to plan the journey ahead and enable long-lasting change? MATChE offers a tailor-made accelerator program with the purpose of advancing your transition journey and hereby support implementation of an effective transition, bringing up best practices for long-lasting change. The program is divided into 3 main steps. Strategic opportunities and goals supports the definition of the vision for circular economy in your company, based on your strategic drivers and goals, on the strengths and opportunities identified through the readiness assessment, and on the recommendation for the steps forward. With the strategic vision defined, the next step is to select the scope and to kick off the transition routes. Scope will define the types of activities to be developed, for example, definition of new business models or establishment of take-back systems, and also the extent of its implementation, for example, in one specific business unit or an entire region. It also aims to define the key stakeholders to be involved. Finally, scale and effect deals with the implementation of the transition routes with the documentation of key learnings to support the transition journey. The strength of this program is that we are assessing your readiness as a very first step on your journey. Hereby, We know exactly what your current status is, which is a key information to be able to set realistic and ambitious targets for your transition. After completion of the program, you will update your readiness assessment and hereby keep track of improvements. Building upon the learnings from in-depth accelerator projects with Danish companies, we will develop target guidance and transition path for a varied number of sectors and readiness profiles. Please reach out to us if you are interested in joining this program. Last but not least, circular economy requires strong collaboration in order to have a scalable impact. This leads us to the last question: how to ensure value chain and cross-sectoral collaboration in this transition towards circular economy. In order to enable this, MATChE is facilitating experience sharing through the so-called cluster circles. The cluster circles are communities of companies brought together to exchange best practices on transition routes, to find solutions for similar challenges, and to explore shared opportunities. MATChE facilitates 4 cluster circles, which brings a number of sectors together. Focused on the biological cycle, cluster circle number 1 brings together companies from sectors such as food, textile, and paper. Cluster Circle 2 engages companies from chemistry, pharmaceutical, and plastic sectors. Metal, electronic, machinery, and transport meet together at Cluster Circle 3. Finally, Cluster Circle 4 is for companies dealing with the built environment, including furniture and construction. Cross-collaboration among the 4 cluster circles is also expected, so to foster creativity and an open mindset to ensure a systematic transition towards circular economy.
So what's next? If you're a manufacturing company and would like to accelerate your transition towards circular economy, visit match.dk and explore our 4-step transition process to access knowledge platforms, evaluate your readiness level, accelerate your journey, and match up with companies facing the same challenges and opportunities. If you're a service provider, a consultant, or another stakeholder supporting the circular transition, please reach out to us at info@match.dk and let's talk about how we can collaborate. Follow us on social media to stay updated on the project news and on the benchmarking results for readiness in circular economy. Let's together make the transition to circular economy.